It's your brother Issachar coming at you with an in-transit video. Before I begin, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaa Quadash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstone, which I learned is true from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing this word through the four corners of the earth with their truth and sincerity. And shalom to you, Aqua, that's listening and learning. So today's video is going to be entitled, "This Truth Will Teach You to Let Go." Now I want to get into this because, as we all know, as soon as you become in this truth and you settle yourself within it, you pretty much have to prepare your spirit for vexation, temptation, and you pretty much have to battle against all the evils of this world. And those evils can appear anywhere. The Most High knows what can irk you. The Most High knows what can irritate you, make you happy, so forth and so on, right? It's gonna keep moving regardless. So whatever. But Salakia. But anyway, when you come into this thing, you know, you pretty much got to prepare yourself for anything, because we're in the spiritual warfare. We're in a battle, meaning demons are going to attack you from all areas, man. Areas that you wouldn't expect, you know. And the thing is, you have to put it in the back of your mind that you won't let these things affect you to the point where you just like, look, I'm going to just go ahead and blend in with the world, because that's the easy way. We walking through the straight gate. The straight gate is what's going to get us up out of here, you know, because we're going to keep that faith all the way into the end. We're going to go through the hard times, even though there's another way. All right. Because a lot of people will come into this thing, man, and they'll pretty much be like, okay, look, people just don't like me anymore. People don't like what I'm doing with my life. People saying shit about me behind my back and everything, just for the simple fact that you're confessing the names of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. You know, you could be anything else in the world. You can follow Christianity. You can be a part of these churches. You can celebrate the holidays. You can be part of the letter community. You can do everything else that this world loves. But as soon as this truth is involved, people gotta, you know, they don't like it. They don't like when they hear the truth. And they don't like when you are a part of it. And it is what it is, man. But that's why we got to endure this thing as a hard soldier. Because we already know a lot of people are not going to accept who we are. And this is why it's going to be a small remnant saved within the last days, man. Because a lot of people don't want to be a part of this. A lot of people just want to go ahead and go through that broad and wide gate and blend in with everybody. Everybody always want to try to find a reason to debunk this truth. They always want to try to find some type of loophole. Oh no, see, you going off. No, the scriptures say this though. And then as soon as you bring out the truth about it, they still have something to say, man. All right. So at the end of the day, we endure these things, and it's not easy. It's definitely not. People that you thought would be cool with you and your change, you know, would try to, you know, they'll look at you in a different way. You might lose family or friends over this thing, co-workers or whatever the case may be, people that were close to you. You would have thought because, you know, in the world, you tell people, like, people that's close to you, whatever, you'd be like, man, I could tell him or her anything or whatever, and they'll still stick by my side no matter what, man, because we tight, man. We this and we that. But at the end of the day, when they see you doing this thing, they don't want to be around you. They don't want to be a part of you, because this is thing that goes on in the world. They say if you hanging with somebody, you're just like them just because you're affiliated with them. For instance, if it was a group of alphabet people walking down the street and then you were walking along with them, but you're not a part of that lifestyle, but you were friends with them or whatever, they're not going to say, oh, you know, there go that group of alphabet people and that stray dude. They're going to be like, no, there goes that group of alphabet people. And you're going to be like, hold on, no, I ain't a part of that. What you talking about? You know, they just cool people. I'm definitely not down with that lifestyle. And it's the same thing with this truth. When you're a part of something, when you're a part of this group, you're a part of this brotherhood or whatever, they'll be walking down, and you can walk down the street with them and everything like that. But then as soon as it comes down to certain things, like not celebrate holidays, not eating certain foods or whatever the case may be, they'll be like, oh, nah, he on that. I'm not with that. And you be like, damn, what happened to the, you'll be my friend or whatever for whoever I was, no matter what. What happened to that shit? So at the end of the day, when we come into this thing, we realize we have to be grounded, man. And it's going to teach you to let go. It's going to teach you to let go of your loved ones and everything, man. If people cannot accept who you are, we got to leave them alone, man. We got to cut them off. Because the only thing they're going to do is just bring you what? More grief. We already got enough, vexation as it is, dealing with the demons when we go out on the highways and the byways, dealing with the demons when we got to go to work, dealing with the demons when we got to go to the store. Just walk outside, period. Listening to the people with their weird-ass conversations and everything like that. We be like, man, I don't want to be around you anyway because you don't have any sense, That's why it's actually a blessing to be a prisoner of this truth. Because if you're a prisoner of this truth, that means you're locked up within this thing, man. And that's what you want to do. That's like all the rappers say. They be like back in the day, if they were a good rapper and they represented their city the way that they wanted to, they'd be like, man, I got this rap game on lock. Meaning nobody can't touch you. Nobody can't unlock you. Nobody can't come over you. Nobody can top you. And that's the same spirit that we need to have, man. We need to be like, hey, we are prisoners for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, meaning nobody can take this spirit from us, man. The only person that can take this spirit from us is Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, because he the one that gave it to us in the first place. This is not of ourselves. We didn't wake up one morning and was like, yeah, man, I'm an Israelite, yeah, and this and that, so forth and so on. We were in the world, all right? Then next thing you know, came across videos, or you might have walked past the camp, or whatever way the Most High uses truth to get you woken up, got to that point. You just like, oh shit, wait, what? You start to see things differently, because one of the things that made me get into this truth wasn't even about the truth, really. It was my brother Tahar showed me this video of how 9/11 was an inside job, and how they were getting ready to, crash the dollar on purpose and chip everybody. And I'm just like, wait, what? The thing that got me first was the 9/11 was an inside job. I was like, wait, so you trying to tell me America killed Americans? I was like, wait, what? And then the next thing I know, I'm over here glued to the computer screen. And then slowly but surely, it moved on to the truth. And then I was just like, hold on. Like, heaven is not for everybody? You just start asking these questions or whatever, and then they explain it to you, and then it's just like, oh shit, this is what's up. And then the next thing you know, you learn these certain things, and then you get to the point where you do what? You want to tell people. It's a natural thing, man. You want to tell people, so that's what you do. You run and tell people and everything like that, and guess what? They look at you like a damn idiot. They look at you like you crazy. Like I said, you could be all of these other strange things in the world, but as soon as it comes to this truth, oh, they don't want none. They don't want none of it, man. They don't want to be a part of it. We supposed to be joining hand in hand. We supposed to love everybody. I got people that used to be friends with me and everything like that cut me off soon, man. Cut me off quick. Cousins or whatever. I posted this true. Oh no, I can't mess with you, man. Can't do it. You want some other shit. Okay, whatever, man. That's why, we're not really worried about it, because you got to remember, man, like it says in Matthew, I believe, Yahushua said that everything that we lose, we're going to get it added unto us in the kingdom, double and more. So if you lose family members, you lose friends, wives, husbands, or whatever, so be it, man. Let them go. Let them go. If they can't accept you for who you are, let them go. And guess what? When the kingdom of heaven is established, if you realize you're a part of the elect, everything that you lost, the Most High is going to give it right back to you. If you weren't able to have kids on this side, speaking of the women, of course, it's messed up. You got to say that. Got pictures of Lil Nas X with a pregnant belly. But anyway, you know, if you weren't able to have kids on this side, but you were a part of this truth, guess what? The Most High is going to bless you with children, man. You never know. You might get into the kingdom, and then the next thing you know, you're not just having a one son or one daughter. You get pregnant, man, twins, triplets, quadruplets, right off the back. Most High like, look, you kept the faith until the end. Here's your children. And you're going to have a lot of them, man. We going to have a lot of them. Families are going to be brought together again in the kingdom, all right? So if you lose certain things on this side, just remember that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is going to give it all back to you, man. Everything. Because you got to remember, we are not living on this side, man. We are among dead bodies, meaning we are among Israelites that don't know that they're Israelites. So they're dead within the spirit. And they're dead, you know, physically, spiritually. You know, they don't got it all, man. They don't want to live. Jake just want to have fun. That's it. They don't want anything to do with salvation. They don't want anything to do with actually giving them a chance to live. We tell them, you know, things are getting ready to go down. It's actually a way for you to escape it. And they don't want to believe it because their mind cannot comprehend that something more amazing and exciting is getting ready to happen. Here it is. You got all these comic books and movies and TV shows showing you all these incredible things. Jay don't even question where the originality of everything came from. They just be like, oh, yeah, that's cool. We try to tell you, like, you about to be the X-Men. We actually about to see UFOs. We're about to be inside of them. The Lord is getting ready to come back. We about to have all kind of incredible things. And Jake just be like, nah, man, that's not how it's going to be. How do you know that, man? How can you say that when the scriptures literally tell you this is what it's going to be? But this is why it's a gift, and this is why you should take this gift very important. Because the Most High didn't give us those eyes of slumber, man. All right? Jake just can't see it. They can't see it, man. The only thing they can see is America and this technology. When they see technology upgrade or whatever, they be like, yeah, that's the shit. But they can't imagine true power. Real power. Okay? So, like I said, if it comes to the point where, hey, you got to let things go, let things go. Don't hold grudges. Don't argue. Don't do certain things. Just let it go, man. If the Most High want them to stay a part of your life, he'll allow it to happen. All right? But if not, hey, man, it is what it is. You got to let it go, man. Let it go. Don't let these demons and these wicked spirits out here hold you back. All right? Because anger can get you to the point where you just sit there and you just marinate in it. And then next thing you know, you just get so angry and just so fed up. Time go past and then you realize you haven't done the work in a while because you holding on to a worldly thing. You got to remember, even people are part of the world. And what the scriptures say, love not the world. If the people in the world are not accepting you and don't want to accept you for who you are, they want to talk shit about you and everything, let them go, man. Let them go. Because at the end of the day, when Jacob's trouble begins, we're going to have the last laugh, man. We're going to have the last laugh, especially if we part of the elect. If we part of the elect and then those chariots come and they hover over us and they beam us up and then the other people that was talking shit about you get left down here, they're going to be the ones that be like, damn, I should have been like him or more like her. All right? So just remember that, man. I just wanted to make this quick video real quick because I know the Sabbath about to come in tonight. I'm trying to hurry up, get home and settle in and everything. But I just wanted to make a quick video right quick, you know, and put something out there, you know, so get ready for the Shabbat, man. So I hope it was edifying. So with that, I'm going to say, call Halayim, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakak Wadash, Double honor to the apostles of the great millstone, which I learned is truth from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing this word to the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the aquat that's listening and learning. And Yahweh Rachaa, I'll be back with another lesson. Keep pushing, Yasharala. Keep pushing. We almost out of here. Shalom.